Okay, once again, October 19th, Indiana at Maryland here. Indiana's 4-2 against the spread. Now we got a 32-24 predicted score here with a Indiana favored by 6 on the road. Now Indiana just came off a big win against Rutgers. I mean, Maryland has played the Rutgers also, and Rutgers are just a really bad team. They won 35-0, so I think the public is going to look at that and they're going to take Indiana in this game because of that reason. They shut out Rutgers, but Rutgers is really bad of a team. Now, on the other hand, we got Maryland, which lost by they lost by 30 plus against Purdue. But so you have to understand, the thing about Purdue is it was a really bad spot for Maryland because Purdue was on a 3-game losing streak. They had just came off a big loss to Penn State, and then they had to go back home. So they were desperate for a win, Purdue. I don't think Maryland really gave an effort against Purdue in that game. It was a lot bigger of a game for Purdue. So now they come back home. I believe they'll be ready for this game. They're not going to give up no 40 points to Indiana. I'm not really sold on Indiana on the road here, especially with the line steaming. Look at this line. It's already gone from 3.5 to 6. There's already a lot of money coming out in Indiana here. Lots of money. So there's a lot of value here on Maryland. Right now it's at +6, +5.5 places. It opened up at 3.5. So there's definitely value here on Maryland. I wouldn't be too sold on Indiana. Maryland had one bad loss. It was a bad loss. Now they're coming back home. And like I said, it was a really bad spot for them last week. So public jumped off of them, and they were on them in previous weeks, and now they jumped off. So usually that's not a good sign. But yeah, I'm leaning toward Maryland in this game. Home dog. And like I said, I'm not sold on Indiana here. There's a lot of touts taking Indiana this week. So this line steamed from 3.5 to 6. A little bit concerning that the line hasn't held, but I do in fact think it's public money. But like I say, you have to wait until game day for these percentages to level out, because if this percentage comes down to 50% or even flips the other way, it's a whole different ball game. All right, and when my videos are released early in the week, that's assuming the percentages stay high like that. Things can change, and you have to do that on your own, really. You have to understand how the percentages work and how they move, and it means a lot when a percentages are lopsided like this. So you have to know that. I'm just giving it to you from the surface, and you have to do the rest of the work. But as of right now, I'm leaning toward Maryland in this game with this high percentage. But we'll see how the public bets. There's only 26,000 between like 8 sports books coming in on this game right now. But like I said, give you the best information I can. And I do believe the public's going to come in strong on Indiana. So I'll be back with another video. Hopefully that's helpful. See, at this website here, we're seeing almost even action here, 53%. So that's my take on this game. Watch for those percentages. Make sure they're 65% or higher if you're fading a percentage. And that's really all you can ask for. So I'll be back with another video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you then.